There. So you know those days when you just want to curl up on the couch and get cozy under a blanket and just binge watch Netflix? Like whatever's on, you're just gonna watch it because you don't want to engage with the world. You just want to just like step away, hide under that blanket, stay in that cozy place and not deal with anything. You know those days? Oh my God. I have been for a couple of days. I've been there for weeks and even like a couple of months of just like, I don't want to be out in the world. I just want to be in this cozy. And the thing that I've been feeling is it's like, it hasn't been like a fun, cozy, dark place. It's been this place of like feeling completely overwhelmed and unclear and directionless. Like, that's where I've been. I have been in that place. And I've just been really needing a lot of time to myself. And so I haven't been as present on social media. I have been kind of changing what I'm doing with my work as far as I kind of put work down for a little bit. And I just really doubled down on just like, okay, if this is what I need, then this is what I need. And so I've been taking lots of walks and doing yoga and just really trying to be there for myself. And what I have been really noticing as I've been kind of hunkering down inside myself is that I really need some changes. Like, I have been really just feeling unhappy. I've been feeling super anxious. I feel like there's a part of me that's just been on autopilot. I just really have just felt out of sorts and um, just I feel like I can sum it up by just saying I just haven't felt happy. There hasn't been a lot of joy in my life. And one of the things I just kept asking myself over and over and over again is like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? And I think part of this has to do with being in my early 40s. Ever since I turned 40, it's just been like, oh my God, what in the world am I doing with my life? Everything just feels like more important than ever before as far as the decisions I'm making and just where I'm going with my life. And then I think part of it too is that I feel in this kind of crazy place with my work that like I had a yoga studio, this physical in-person place, right, that I would go to and I would teach classes, I would support people, I would work at my computer, like I had this like thing that I went to and I did, and I had that for 5 years, and then COVID hit, and I really quickly had to make some decisions around my business. And I had been wanting to kind of move on from the studio. I'd been trying to close it, but this came, whoa, it came fast, and I just had to like abruptly close the studio, and then I moved what I could online, and then I was just in this place of like responding in that way or reacting. And and it felt good for a while, and then I've just been in this place of just like a total funk of like, I don't know that I am doing the best job, for I'm not serving people that well, and I don't know that this is the best way to utilize my skills, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing in my life, and I don't know where to go, and I don't know what to do. And I've really just been trying over the last couple of years to kind of figure out what is my purpose, trying to reconnect to my center, just like trying to find what it is that where does I really want to be with my work. And so what has resulted is in lots of feeling of confusion, of feeling conflicted, and of just feeling like ineffective. It has not felt good at all. So then I went into this like place, right? Where I've just been like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? And I seriously thought that like, okay, I just need to give it up. Like this I just need to just move out of this space, right? Like I'm not being effective. I need to get out of this space. I need to go get a job. But that's like not what I really want to do. But it feels like, what am I doing with my life? I need to do something that matters. And but the thing, what would happen was that like I would be in these like moments where I was quiet, whether it was on my mat or it was on a walk, and I would just feel like, no, the thing that I want to do is I really want to serve women. I really want to work with women. I really want to support women. I want to help women feel empowered, and I want to help like and of course, this is all like of myself too. Like I want to help myself feel all these ways, and I want to help other women feel these ways. And like I really, that's where my energy was, and that's where the excitement was. And so what I came to kind of realize was that I'm in a super dark place. I'm in a super exhausted place, overwhelmed place, totally just down place. But there is a reason for it, and this is every time I get into a funk like this, I at some point I go, "Oh, I'm on the brink of something. Like something is shifting inside of me, and I need to be in this funky place to kind of shed and also kind of let myself kind of break away from whatever it was and start some other way of seeing or being in the world." So I realized at one point that I was like, okay, I'm just like in a funky spot right now, but this is not forever, and I'm on the brink of something. And so from that point on, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep listening to what's coming up in the quiet moments. And I'm going to keep listening to these like stirrings and these knowings. And I'm just going to brainstorm ideas. And so I'd write stuff down and I would talk to my husband late into the night. It's like, what could I do? What would just like, what's in my heart? And what is so exciting to me? And what are my skills? And how could I be of service? And so from that point on, things just became a lot clearer, and I became a little bit more brave, a little braver. And I just made this decision that I am going to follow my heart. I'm going to focus on the thing that excites me, and I am going to move forward from that place. Now, I've already been talking a while, so I am going to share more about that tomorrow. But for right now, will you let me know? Do you know this feeling of like not knowing what to do with your life? Do you know this feeling of like, where? Tell me about it. Like, tell me about it. And like, tell me where you are on your journey right now. It would be helpful. I would love to know. I want you to know that you are not alone. This is a place I've been, over the last few months, but I've been here before other times. Like, you're not alone. I'm not alone. Let me know just what's going on for you, where you are on your journey. I would love to hear that. And I will check back in with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.